Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, might be thought to be dead following a harrowing tumble into the ocean. But is she really dead? Luna's escape from prison is unlikely to unfold as she had hoped. So let's delve into the potential scenarios that could arise. Recently, the show unveiled an exciting preview video for the week of November 17th to 21st, which heightens the tension surrounding the search for Luna in the vicinity of the beach house. It's entirely possible that Luna could find herself trapped in a perilous situation. The atmosphere in the promotional clip is shrouded in fog and foreboding, suggesting that something dreadful is on the verge of occurring. In the background, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda can be heard urgently calling out for Luna to make the right choice and surrender, but it's clear that Luna has no intention of complying. The last thing Luna wants is to return to the confines of a jail cell, which may lead her to flee and make a significant miscalculation in the thickening fog. This miscalculation so near the cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean could lead to deadly consequences for both Luna and her baby. Is it conceivable that Luna could dash straight off a cliff and plunge into the ocean below? There's even a chance that someone like Poppy Nozawa Romy Park might step in to assist in this scenario. We certainly wouldn't be surprised if Poppy decided to give Luna a little push, leading her to fall to what many would assume is her untimely demise. Recently, Katie Logan Heather Tom expressed a desire for Luna to simply vanish, which raises the possibility that she could indeed disappear beneath the waves. While Luna's body might never be recovered, it could be reasonably inferred that she did not make it out alive. Certainly, making assumptions can lead to quite a bit of trouble in the world of soap operas. This is especially true for the villains, who often find themselves facing dire consequences. Yet those consequences rarely seem to last. It appears that B&B might be using this storyline as a clever way to temporarily remove Luna from the scene, allowing her baby bump to grow. In the meantime, there's a possibility that Luna could make a dramatic return after the baby is born, potentially delivering a shocking surprise to everyone, particularly to Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Elektra. Forrester Lania Grace. Do you believe Luna is on the path to a presumed death, only to return later and stir up more chaos as her grandmother, Sheila Sharp Kimberlin Brown, did so many times? The ocean has always been a symbol of transformation on the bold and the beautiful, mysterious, deep, capable of swallowing secrets as easily as it spits out new beginnings. But this time, the waves may be ready to take someone precious. Someone whose storyline has spiraled from bubbly optimism to dark uncertainty. Luna Nozawa. This week's spoilers tease a moment so shocking, so emotionally volcanic, that it has fans panicking. Luna plunges into the ocean after a harrowing sequence of confrontations, twists, and fateful decisions. What follows could either reshape her destiny or end it entirely. Luna's been pushed to her breaking point for months. Pressure from the Forrester world, manipulations from Poppy Ivy's relentless curiosity, and the emotionally draining triangle that has spiraled into something darker. Add in her pregnancy bombshell, the explosive reveal of Remy's motives, and the shadow of Bill Spencer lurking over every decision. And Luna stands at a crossroads where survival takes more than strength. It takes a miracle. In the days leading up to the ocean plunge, Luna feels suffocated by accusations, half-truths, and a gnawing fear that she may lose everything: RJ, her career, her dignity, and even the baby she secretly prays will calm the storm in her life. But it's not just fear that drives her toward the cliffs overlooking the roaring Pacific. It's something more sinister. Steffi has her heels planted firmly in the sand when it comes to Luna's presence at Forrester Creations. To Steffi, Luna is chaos incarnate, a ticking time bomb, dressed in shimmering fabric and dyed innocence. And once Steffi becomes convinced that Luna's presence threatens the company and her family, she goes in for the kill. What happens between Steffi and Luna at the cliffside is nothing short of explosive. Steffi arrives, furious, flinging accusations of manipulation, betrayal, and a dangerous past Luna doesn't even remember agreeing to. Luna tries to explain, tries to breathe, but Steffi doesn't give her space. She crowds her, forces her backward. Each word lands like a blow. You're tearing RJ apart. You're dragging my brother into your mess. And you're lying about everything. Luna's voice trembles. She insists she's trying to fix things, not make them worse. She begs Steffi to understand. She shouldn't have. Because Steffi's insistence that Luna is nothing more than a threat becomes the final cut that severs Luna from hope. The moment comes suddenly. The tide crashes violently. Below, as Luna inches toward the cliff's edge, her breath's shallow, her mind spinning, Steffi steps forward in frustration, not to push her, but to make her stay and listen. But Luna is already too close. Already too fragile. A slip, a gasp, a scream ripped right out of Steffi's throat. And then Luna falls. The ocean swallows her instantly, pulling her beneath white-capped waves as Steffi watches in paralyzed horror. The sound of Luna's body hitting the water echoes, haunting, final. Steffi cries out for help. Racing along the edge, her voice shaking with a mixture of guilt and fear. Was it an accident? Did Luna jump? Did she collapse from stress? Or was someone else there? Because Steffi thought she heard a rustle in the brush behind her, a shadow, movement, but when she turns, it's gone. And the only evidence left behind is the echo of the plunge. For RJ, Luna is light no matter how many shadows surround their story. When Steffi calls him with the news, he feels the world tilt and crack beneath him. In an instant, the future he'd quietly dreamed of shatters into panic. RJ rushes to the scene, but all he finds are search teams combing the water and Steffi's trembling explanation that it happened so fast. He demands the truth. Did she push her? Did she provoke her? Did she intentionally drive Luna to the edge? Steffi, shaken and pale, insists she didn't lay a hand on Luna. But RJ's eyes burn with a fury rarely seen in the sweet-natured Forrester son. You cornered her. You made her feel like she had no way out. Those words hit Steffi with crushing impact, but RJ is too consumed by terror to care about anything except the possibility that Luna may be gone forever. Poppy's scream is heard before she even reaches the cliff. The sight of emergency lights, yellow tape, and churning waves is enough to send her spiraling into panic. Her baby is gone, her baby, who she promised she would protect. No matter the cost. She snaps at Steffi instantly. You hated her. You bullied her. You couldn't stand to see her happy. Steffi, already drowning in panic, tries to defend herself. But Poppy lunges forward, shaking with maternal fear. You should have stayed out of her life. This is your fault. Even Ridge and Brooke struggle to pull Poppy away. But then something strange happens. Poppy goes quiet, almost too quiet, and her eyes shift toward the path behind the cliffs. As if she knows something the others, Dawn single quotes, as if she believes Luna didn't fall by accident, as if someone with power and motive may have been watching her daughter. When Bill Spencer hears Luna has fallen from the cliffs, he doesn't react like a distant acquaintance. He reacts like a man who has just lost someone he cares about deeply, too deeply. Too deeply. His reaction is so visceral, so immediate, that Katie and Wyatt glance at each other in stunned confusion. Bill storms out of Spencer Publications and heads straight for the search site, shoving past officers, demanding answers, demanding boats, demanding divers. Why does he care this much? What does Bill know that he refuses to admit? And why does it make Katie's expression darken with realization? Could Luna's plunge have something to do with the secret Bill once hinted at to her mother? Detective Alex Sanchez returns to the canvas to examine the site and he's not convinced this was an accident. The footprints near the edge don't entirely match the story. And there's another set of prints leading away from the cliff. Someone else was there. Someone watching. Someone who may have influenced Luna's fall. Steffi is questioned intensely. Poppy is questioned next. RJ refuses to leave the search area, demanding officers stay in the water until they find her. But Sanchez's quiet conversation with another officer suggests something darker. There's evidence someone approached Luna from behind. Spoilers tease a stunning underwater sequence showing Luna drifting through the blue haze, her consciousness fading, yet something inside her refuses to die. A voice, a flash, a memory of someone telling her, if things ever get too dangerous, run. Her limbs tremble, reaching upward. Her body twists. Is she swimming? Is she surrendering? Or is she being pulled? Just when it seems Luna's lungs may give out, a silhouette appears above the water. Strong arms wrap around her. She's lifted, dragged, carried, toward a boat. Fans won't see the face, not yet, but the hand brushing her cheek, the whisper telling her, you're safe now, is certain to spark endless speculation. Is it Remy, who may know more about Luna's pregnancy and danger than he lets on? Bill, whose connection to Poppy and Luna has never been fully explained? Lee, whose cold protectiveness may have taken a sinister turn? A new character, one tied to Poppy's past? Or someone much, much darker? Spoilers confirm Luna survives the plunge, but she won't return to Los Angeles immediately. She won't contact RJ. She won't tell Poppy she's alive. Not yet, because whoever pulled her from the waves convinces her that going back right now is too dangerous, too risky, too likely to lead to tragedy. And in her weakened, traumatized state, Luna listens. For now, but the final moments show Luna lying in a dimly lit room, an unfamiliar place wrapped in blankets. Her breath unsteady, her hand resting over her abdomen. Her voice cracks as she whispers, "Please, don't let them hurt my baby." Luna's ocean plunge sets the stage for a storyline packed with suspicion, fractured relationships, and explosive reveals to escape pressure, or to protect her unborn child. Perhaps one who thinks she's safer, far from the resters. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.